Welcome to Pullman, Washington. Martin Stadium, home to the Washington State Cougars, and the anticipation is running high on the Palouse. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Washington State Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cyclones will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get them thinking. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Defensively, I've got to be able to communicate. And you can call him a receiver if you want to, Reese, but this guy, you know how dynamic he is with the ball in his hand, so I got to understand leverage. And when he goes in motion or when he gets the football, I got to understand how to make sure I keep him inside. Make all of my guys inside, run inside out to the football, make the play. Defense has to do a better job communicating and understanding that guy is a weapon.
He's got his man. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Yes, that last completion sets him up on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A run for the quarterback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Washington State going back to work on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Drop it, drop it.
Yeah. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, in the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about to finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Yeah. Let's go, guys.
And it's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely
hard games. Shit just gotta happen.
Knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Finds his man and they convert. Turns it on in midfield. Running toward the tape.
Take off.
He's at
Yes,
the
sir.
10.
Good job,
Touchdown,
boys.
Iowa State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers in games, those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
They'll go
Get
right
outside.
back to him. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20.
There we go. I'll take that.
I
I'll take
thought
that.
he was taking that all the way, but they stop him at the 7.
Goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
You know, this happens sometimes in football. You forget which direction you're going, and you got to be reminded you were going the wrong direction. Come on, man. We got to catch that thing. We got to get north-south and go make a play, get closer to the end zone, not start dancing and going the wrong way.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal.
That way.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days, and they get another one today. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll go to the fullback. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up. Fullback's got it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Stop.
He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Iowa State 7, Washington State 3.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Now on the move. Got all he needed for the first down, and then he gets down on the slide. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his man. It's Black. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Ball was loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. At the 35.
Good one, Jeff.
Flying out to the left.
That boy had 2 costly fumbles this year.
Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
How you drop that?
Hey, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Got that out the way. Got nothing to do with it, guys.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll throw it on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back, first down. Got to play the whole field up. Scrambles around, runs for a first down. New set of downs, new set of problems.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Forced out of the pocket. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
If you need a pause, just let me know. If you need a pause, just let me know.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. They'll try to get it through the air.
Catch.
The quick out. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Cyclones want to move quickly. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are?
Put on to it this time.
You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He's going to pass. Coming after him. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
On second down, wants to throw it.
Gotta get that out.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, guiding it away. It's a big time play.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
It is.
And
oh!
the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because
the better play call. He just didn't go forward.
On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch past the sticks. Touchdown, Cyclones! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a jump.
Yep.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. From the gun, the
There
ground
it
game.
goes.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. To the air, it's Henderson. Sends it complete to the right. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, trying to find
The
his
pass.
man.
I saw it
Makes
too.
the
I
grab, and
saw
it's
it.
plenty for the first down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the first down. He would just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Wazoo headed to the line with another first down. He'll take a deep
I
shot
saw it
here.
too. I saw it too. I was like, shit, I can't get out of this. I should have called the
And they'll
timeout.
put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Lining up for the PAT.
Yeah.
Block it.
Yeah.
So it's an 80-yard drive, And they finished things off with a
Yes, sir.
scoring toss from the
Good stuff,
33.
boys. That was
So
good.
they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
See if he'll ball at half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quick pass on the jet motion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Yeah, this defense had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the ball comes to rest right there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think
Got him.
He's going for it all. Snags it down the right side. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Iowa State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Washington State, 16.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Damn,
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Wide out in motion. They'll try to run for it.
Come on.
Runs through the tackle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
At the 40, there he goes. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Looking downfield, it's Henderson. He'll take
That's me. Oh, I missed.
And he makes the
Ooh,
catch
That's a beautiful
Damn.
passing catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his
My boy,
eyes.
I should
He
never
throws
used
that
it. I
safety,
should let the computer go
not
get
allowed
it.
his receiver
But when I
no room
clicked,
to
that's
work
what
his
fucked him up. When I clicked, that's what threw him off.
Now
Damn.
a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the speed on defense? Offense trying to get tricky, trying to run the quarterback outside, but the pursuit and the speed by this defense, they got to him quick.
Stop.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Back.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. It is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Cyclones moving quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
I get hit.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
I'm moving up. I'll get that. That's all.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Using his feet. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Cyclones are rolling down the field. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looks as if he's going to run it. Pick up for 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. They want to get this defense on its heels. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Blatt. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cyclone.
Number 1.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33.
19.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and they need to do that. They just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, I was back there. And, oh, he gone.
Crosses the 35.
Okay, I got somebody back there.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
They make the stop, and a good pickup there on 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Iowa State 28, Washington State 19.
I have to get a stop eventually.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Handoff to the single back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
Yes, sir.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Give to the big fullback. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Lamb. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. The give as they work on that clock. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Yeah.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
35. Washington State, 19.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it, and they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And after failing to get that fourth down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Using the quick game. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present.
Touchdown, Cyclones! And the pummeling has started. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Iowa State, 42. Washington State, 19.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Oh, man.
Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
They made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can...
Picked off. Trying to take it back.
Oh, he said that's an out.
He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Iowa State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right?
Yeah, when they jammed him, I thought I was going to get some type of call, like a lead
Offense
attention
still
at least.
throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They've only converted one time in 3 4th-down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cyclones. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.